Bulking while doing calisthenics is pretty easy, and it's not that complicated as some people think it is. Because, again, as you gain weight, you're technically also adding progressive overload to your own body because you use your own body for your movements. Other people might think it's kind of a double edged sword. It's not. If you want to build muscle, you gotta bulk, and if you want to lose weight, fat, whatever, you gotta cut. Because my personal experience with it is because when I was 170 pounds before summer vacation, I was doing 50 pounds on weighted dips with like 8-10 reps easily. After summer vacation, or no, during summer vacation, I didn't have access to a gym. I was in a different country and for family reasons, and I fell off my diet. It's summer vacation, you can't blame me. The food's pretty good. I fell off my diet. So I went from 170 to gaining 15 pounds to now 185. After summer vacation ended, I went back to training, back to like the disciplined eating, like 2000, back to bulking, all that stuff. However, one thing I didn't account for is because I gained 15 pounds of weight, it made my progressive overload a lot harder because 15 extra pounds was nothing but dead weight. Just want to let you guys know that I have a free school community. It's the first link in the description. You'll get closer access to me, a free course, and a community of like-minded people who want to progress faster in weight calisthenics. Click the first link in the description right now. So when I tried doing 50 pounds of weighted dips, rather than actually doing 50 pounds, it felt like doing 65 pounds on weighted dips while I was at 170. Because again, originally before summer I was 170 doing 50 pounds for 8-10 reps. During summer I gained 15 pounds, and after it I was doing weighted dips for 50 pounds at 185, so it's like 65 pounds at 170. But the problem is that there weren't good reps. I was like really struggling to do two. So after that I decided I needed to stop and actually lose that weight before I can actually continue bulking for the future, like so I can progress in the future easily with calisthenics. Now again, bulking and cutting, it's simple, but in calisthenics, again, some people think it's really that hard, but in reality it's really not. It's just that bit of the mental thing to get past it. So what you want to do is, if you're skinny, you want to bulk, without a doubt. Bulk, eat 500 plus calories. If you bulk when you're skinny, it'll be so much easier because I assume you're like a newbie, right? So as you get stronger and stronger in the gym, your body's going to progress a lot faster. And because you're bulking, you're gaining weight. As a skinny person, you're going to you're technically adding progressive overload while not even realize it, because in weighted calisthenics you use your body, right? But your body is getting heavier slightly because you're getting like 1 to 2 pounds per week. So as your body gets heavier and your strength goes up, you get like two kinds of progressive overload at once, if that makes sense. Because your body weight's going up, but also your weight during your weighted dips, weighted pull-ups is also going up. Now, if you're skinny fat, which is slightly bit harder to manage which one, because you can either bulk or you can cut. But if you're like, I'll come back to it, but if you're fat, what you want to do is cut. Because that fat is like dead weight. It's like me doing 185 doing 50-pound dips. You're adding more unnecessary weight. So what you want to do is cut down to like a reasonable weight. If you're like 200 pounds with your gut showing, maybe drop to 170, 180 for like a good 3 months. You can try that. Now, if you're skinny fat, it's a bit harder. So it's hard because you don't know which path you would take to get to your desired physique, if that makes sense. So again, my definition of skinny fat would be if you were to put on a shirt from the outside and towards everyone else, you would look skinny, but if you took off your shirt, you would look fat. and how to actually overcome the skinny fat solution is two things: bulk or the cut. There's no in between of like body recomposition. That shit does not exist. That only exists if you're like really, really obese. If you're leaning towards the more skinnier side of skinny fat, meaning you don't have too much of a gut, you're fine to bulk again, but you're not going to be able to bulk for so long. However, if you're on the skinnier fat side, but you're carrying a bit more weight, it would be in your best interest to cut down first, because again, that weight, that fat, and that gut is going to be dead weight in your weighted calisthenics journey. Now for bulking, it's pretty simple. Just eat 500 more than your maintenance calories. And in order to find out your maintenance calories, go online, search up calorie calculator. It should be like the first link that shows up. Click on it, type in your information, like how tall are you, how much do you weigh right now, what age, all that stuff. And it will give you your maintenance calories. After you get that, you just want to eat 500 more than that. That's it. That's all you gotta do for bulking. Now for cutting, it's the exact same process, but instead of adding the 500, instead you would eat 500 less than that. Hope that helps. Thank you for watching the video, and don't forget to click the first link in the description.